Hi friends, welcome back. So today I'm bringing you guys another tutorial. This one is going to be on this neutral eye look with blue liner. I'm not really sure what I'm going to call it, but we'll just say it's a neutral eye look with blue liner. And it's very warm tone. It was actually requested by one of my subscribers. And I wore this look in my Stila Eyes Are the Window to the Mind Trash or Treasure video, which I will leave down below if you guys haven't seen that one yet. And it was requested, so I love doing the things that you guys request, so of course I'm gonna do it. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. So I've already got my foundation, concealer, and powder and brows done, and the reason I don't do it in every video is just because it's kind of repetitive and a little boring. So I will link my foundation and brow routine all down below, but I'm sure you guys have seen me do this multiple times. So the first thing I'm doing is priming my eyes. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Pencil, and this is in the color Base 1. And I'm just going to run this all over my eyes and blend it out with a little brush. My eyelids are very dry in the inner portions right here, so if they look a little loco, then you know that's why. Then I'm going to move on to the eyeshadow, and in this particular video I was using my Stila Eyes Are the Window to the Mind palette, and the first color I'm taking is right there, and it's called Wit, and I'm just going to use this as my transition color right in the crease. Now for the lid, I'm going to go in with this very light peach shade right here. And this one is called Creativity. And like I said, I'm just going to put this all over the lid. I didn't want something too light, like one of these colors, but I still wanted something semi-light. So I'm just going to put this all over the lid. And this is probably going to be one of the most neutral and easiest looks that I've ever done. Not only on my channel, just in general. Then I'm going to go into the color Perception, which is just this orangey brown shade right here. And I'm just going to put this on the outer V, working it into the crease a little. Not too much though, not too much. I really love warm tone eyeshadows, I really do. I don't think I can do cool tones, they're not for me. So now I'm just going to go back into the palette and I'm grabbing the color Thinker, and before I said that this color was called Creativity, it's actually not, it's called Genius, so sorry. But so now I'm grabbing the color Thinker, which is right here, and I'm just going to place that on the outer V with this Too Faced brush that you guys know I'm obsessed with and I don't know the name of, and we're just placing that on the outer portion of the lid. Now I'm going back in with that original fluffy brush with no extra product on it, and I'm just going to blend out the harsh lines. Now I'm going to go one more time into that color Genius again, right here. And I'm just going to lighten up the lid one last and final time, just because I feel like we lost some of that lightness with all the blending we just did. Now for my favorite part of this look, because if you guys know me, neutral looks are like my least favorite thing to do. So for my favorite part, I'm going to be adding a blue liquid liner on top, and this is by NYX, and this is their Studio Effect liner, and this is called Extreme Blue, which is exactly what it is. It's a crazy blue. And I'm just going to do a regular winged liner just with blue. And if you don't like the blue, of course, you can always change out for a black or a brown or whatever you feel most comfortable with. My eyes can't take anything. And if you guys want to see a in-depth video on how I do my wing liner, I will definitely link that down below. But it should look something along these lines. I'm just going to do the other eye because we ain't walking out like this. Now I'm going to move on to my lower lash line. I'm grabbing my Teddy Eye Kohl from MAC. And it's just a brown eye pencil. Any brown eye pencil will do. And I'm just going to run this in my waterline. So I'm going to go back into the palette and I'm going to grab Thinker again on a very small flat brush, and I'm just going to run this on my lower lash line, kind of smudging Teddy out with it a bit. And again, you don't have to take this as low as I do. I just like dramatic things. Then I'm gonna go back into the color Perception. I was gonna say Precaution, like that doesn't sound right. So I'm gonna take the color Perception and I'm gonna take a little bit fluffier. This is the brush that comes in the Urban Decay Electric palette. So I took the smaller side and that's what I used with Thinker, and then now I'm gonna use the fluffier side and that's what I'm gonna use with Perception. And I'm just gonna blend out Thinker a little bit. Again, we really want the warmth to kind of come through in this look, so yeah. I'm just gonna throw on some mascara. The mascara I'm using is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, because it's one of my favorite mascaras, which is weird because I usually don't have a favorite mascara. And I'm just going to apply this to my upper and lower lashes. Now for lashes today and for lashes that day, I was using my House of Lashes in Iconic. I'm just going to use these and I'm going to put them on with my House of Lashes lash glue and a pair of tweezers because, you know, I need help. And these are going to be the finished eyes. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face because apparently I haven't done it yet. I'm going to start off with a contouring. I'm going to start with using my MAC's Refined Golden Bronzer. This is a limited edition packaging. This is from the Alluring Aquatics collection, but it's a permanent product. It just won't look as pretty as this. So I'm just going to go into it with my Nars Eater brush, which angers me because it sheds so dang much, but whatever. And I'm just going to start contouring the hollows of my cheeks. Like, can you guys see that hair right there? That's not my hair. This one right here, just in case you guys didn't believe me that it sheds like crazy, it's literally ridiculous. It's ridiculous, so I'm not lying. And then I'm just gonna go on the side of my forehead here. The top. Now for blush that day, I used MakeupGeek's blush in Smitten, which is right here. And I'm just gonna use this as my blush, basically. Now to deepen up my contour a little bit, I'm going to use this blush by MAC and it's called Blunt. And I just really love this blush for deepening up my contour. It's like perfect. And again, I'm using my Anita brush and I'm just going to go right where I have my contour. Just to define it a little bit more. I like a harsh contour, obviously. Now to contour my nose, I have to use something that is a little bit more cool tone and not as dark as those two items that I used. So the only thing that I have found that I've really been enjoying, which sucks because it's limited edition, is this mineralized skin finish by MAC, and it's called Refresh, and it's from the Kelly and Sharon Osbourne collection, and it's from Sharon's line, that's why it's like red. But I'm just gonna use obviously the bronzer part, and I'm gonna contour the sides of my nose and the tip of my nose. For some reason on camera it looks a little orange, but in real life it doesn't look like that. Now for highlight that day, I used Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Champagne Gold, which is just a yellow gold shade. And I'm using this BH Cosmetics fan brush. You guys, I've literally been trying every single way to apply my highlighter in a way like that I would like it. And right now this is what I'm on. I like it. It could be better. We'll see how I feel. I just don't know what to use. My next thing that I'm thinking about using is the MAC 159 brush, because everyone is obsessed with that brush and I'm not into it that much. So maybe that's what I need to do with it. Now I gotta highlight the Cupid's bow. Now is time for lips. So this day I was using a combo that I'm actually really in love with, and I start off with using MAC's Whirl lip pencil, which just looks like, you know, what we all know it looks like. Oh my god, mine looks beat up, but yeah. Just gonna outline my lips with this and fill them in a little bit. Now for lipstick, I use my favorite brand or like type of lipstick that was ever created, and it's the Nars Audacious lipstick, and this is the color Anita. This color is so beautiful. For me, it's more like a pinky nude, but if you're a little bit darker, I'm sorry, but if you're a little bit lighter, it's gonna come off a little bit more brown on you. So I love this color. Okay, it's a little bit darker than a pinky nude, but you know what I'm trying to say. So that's it for this look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do enjoy this look, even though it is all neutral shadows and I usually don't really go for that. I just think that the blue liner just gives it something special. You can wear this even for holiday season. So I really love it. I hope you guys loved it too. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, which I believe is down below. link is down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My name is just @KatieDanger_. I'll leave it right here, and I'll also leave it in the description bar as I always do. All the products used in this video will also be left down there. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!